plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
With fervor!
You can admire him later! Squawk up! You guys gonna load up that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring!
Careful!
These things even die weird!
Ugh! Glad I don't have to look at it anymore! Like a hot knife! This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome war spots!
Chop them up!
I am primed to destroy!
Proulx, snag him!
Caution!
Drax, toss it! It's like the whole piece of breathing room, Proulx!
Better off dead! You don't stand a chance!
Do your thing, Drax!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more
Next
of them!
encounter!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
I am not accustomed to being lonely.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper. You can admire him later. Squawk up!
Last time someone got stabbed!
I got all these
Unleash me onto these
dying for
fools!
you!
Rocket! Fireworks! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Rat's not used to it by now!
This squishy foe has been thoroughly squished!
They're too ugly to hit. I prefer to joke.
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder race, and I ain't complaining.
Throw that, Drax!
Now's the time to strike!
Nice, but gross!
How many of these
Reminds
pieces
me of
are
our
here?
monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
Cut to the chase!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Uh-oh!
Hey, it's that jackmark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
Oh dear. The one to go.
You can admire him later. Squawk up!
Big guy!
Meet your maker!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Rat's not used to it by now!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Can't wait to take him down!
Feel this.
Do your thing, Gamora! Wipe them out, Rocket! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We're on their turf!
In the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Oh, you fucks!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
We can learn lost ability uproot.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
I guess we could use that one. No? Can't I tell Drax to? Interesting, I thought we could get there, but then not. For a second there I thought
FOOM is a foe, unlike
Could work.
any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. He was a great reptilian beast, gifted with flight and a rage so hot he breathes fire.
Right. My mistake. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this FOOM?
Undoubtedly.
holy.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for FOOM.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of FOOM.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
Ruby Thursday, unsent, major setback. Chondu, we made a major miscalculation choosing Maklu 4 as a processing site. As it turns out, the mythological dragon is real. I know that news will please you, but it devoured and mutilated all of our hired help and most of our supplies. This is all covered by the risk clause of the contract, of course. Don't worry about me, my orb took a hit, but we've shipped enough hides to our contact on Nowhere to cover any repairs. Tell Negan I may have found a suitable body for him. far superior to those smelly gorilla suits he wears. Gorilla suit? What? I do expect extra compensation for my efforts. She probably means the Wendigos. Okay.
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
I just googled Thursday was a scientist who grafted an organic computer to her head composed of malleable plastic. That can
Don't
assume
take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
any
I
form she
wasn't
wills it
hiding,
to.
if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see FOOM devour the last of my men and fly off.
At least there's not much left to pack up.
Suppose there's that.
She was recruited by Arthur Negan into the supervillain group known as the Headman. Her intentions at the time of joining the Headman were to replace the head of every human with a plastic head like hers. She ran for President of the United States as candidate of the Global Head political
Hey,
party
we're
under the
lucky we
slogan
dragged
New
our
Heads for
If
All.
we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these setters.
Perhaps had we arrived sooner, we would have been able to save you.
Are you kidding? Look at this place. They clearly got caught with their pants down. It was over before it started.
She was forced to drop out after Jack Norris, associated with the superhero team known as the Defenders, tricked her into revealing her non-human self at a public campaign event. Shortly after the end of her presidential campaign, she was defeated by the Hulk and captured
You better
Morton,
not be taking
the rest of the
anything
Headmen by the
valuable, you
Defenders.
little weasel.
Relax! Everything good's already been burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, except this.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't
guess we
using it.
have- All we need already, yep.
Here's hoping we do better against FOOM than this lot.
Whoa. FOOM claw marks. Uh-oh.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
FOOM may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
I'm a bit surprised that we only had one boss fight as of now. Just the fight against Lady Hellbender's monster. That was a multiple phase boss fight, and that was the only one that we got. All other fights were just smash until they're dead. No technique, no abilities necessary, just head-on collision. I mean, it's a good game, but no, it's not a great one. It's a bit buggy, it's a bit lacking. It could use more features, a bit RPG elements maybe. The combat isn't perfect, so I wouldn't call this a perfect game. It's a very decent game, and because most games these days are not decent, that's an achievement already. Even though in an optimal world this would be just above average.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering FOOM obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death bemused!
Larkin! Whee!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get FOOM up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and FOOM is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Cathathian monk outfit. Oh, okay.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be alright. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknarf. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
Yeah. He must think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Nah.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. FANG FOOM! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
FANG FOOM! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
FANG FOOM, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
FANG FOOM! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now! We disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Skull of a Janaktara, Soom Darata, roughly translated to nocturnal eviscerator.
Any
Okay.
last FOOM stories, Drax?
Say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
It is said that FANG FOOM is helpless before the friendship of 5 brave warriors.
Aw, he's talking about us.
Certainly not. It is a band of Sakaran hunters.
Oh.
Ha! Of course it is us of whom I speak!
Did he just make a joke? Damn.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. FOOM was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
by beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, fool! You face Captain Heatclaw! Today, we earn our place in top!
I think Drax is having fun!
Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other piece! Let's strip this guy bare!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
I hope Lady Hellbender likes her present!
That's 2!
You're the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, FOOM?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! God! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into FOOM's face!
Watch out for him! Oh, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Suppose we had some...
He's belching fire!
Watch out! He's coming in!
Feel free to give up, FOOM!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Just don't get your branches burned!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Rocket! Safety's off! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better!
Look out below! Duck!
You okay?
Don't fall under
Get on your
foot!
feet, big guy! Put him up, Gamora! Let
Never
loose,
see it
Rocket!
coming! Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
That's it. Can't do more damage.
Just don't get your branches burned! Keep them off brood and muscles!
Feel free to give up, FOOM!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Quick! Before FOOM figures it out!
Well struck, friends! Take heed! The beast attacks!
Rocket! Go wild!
What's next, Peter? Dodge this!
Death has come!
Come on, FOOM! You'll like Sector 9!
We'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Feel free to give up, FOOM!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! got my name on it!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Let's kick some butt, huh? Chop chop! Blow away,
I'm on
rocket!
it!
Fine! Suppose we had some FOOM as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
This don't get your branches burned.
I got you, Drax!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
Time for the big guns! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Here, first time!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
I am trying to destroy!
Last time someone got stabbed! Come on, Proulx! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
You're ready, Peter Quill! Suppose we had some FOOM as I originally suggested.
Incoming attack! Gamora! Run him through! Wreck him, Drax!
I shall break the... Not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Scratch!
What's next, Peter?
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
I dodged
I can
that.
smell its breath already.
Rocket! Do your thing! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
We definitely got his attention.
It is not his attention, I pray!
What's next, Peter?
Up you get, little buddy! Ding ding! Round two!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Feel free to give up, FOOM!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you.
He means to crush us!
Let's do this!
Missing.
Somebody's gonna get stabbed for this! Cut to
Kick their
pieces!
You
butt!
struggle in vain!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title!
Maybe when he gets his head down, we can press a button or something. Just stagger him. I mean, I'm doing something wrong.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Peter, first time? Who's been holding back?
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Die with honor!
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
And you are not fighting hard
Who's
enough,
doing
Rocket!
this?
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed.
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Folks, feel free to give up, FOOM!
Fool would never shame himself with surrender!
One more time. Let's knock him out cold.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail!
Give it all you got!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose.
We stand triumphant! FOOM has fallen.
Ah, Lady Hellbender, the transport.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath.
Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord FOOM.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.